Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Woo! What's going on, people? It is officially June the 4th, a day after my birthday. Oh, I hate to do this, but it is what it is. You know me, I'm a big mess. It is what it is. Anyway, thank you for all the well wishes. Thank you for everyone who said happy birthday to me. I love you. I appreciate it. You have no idea. It was so nice. Um, hmm. Now, that being said, I don't want to make it seem like I'm coming off to the left, you know. It's like the day after my birthday and stuff like that, but it is what it is. And don't look at me, I'm not one of them fake bitches anyway. It is what it is, so if you ain't committed to deal with what I'm about to say, you better be ready to walk away or change the channel. Anyway, that being said, you know, we can't choose who we want to be our family, and that being done, and that being said, it's funny how we go through so many procedures. We try to take all these hormones. We try to do so many different things so we could we're changing our body, we're changing our life, we're changing our lifestyle, we're doing everything we feel as though, so most people feel as though the inside can match the outside and stuff like that. Now when it comes down to family and stuff like that, and maybe tons and tons of friends, associated friends, I use the term friends very loosely, because a friend is a friend in front of you, but behind your back they call you a man. Anyway, that being said, especially if they're not a transsexual. And we transsexual, we kind of know what you say behind our back. Even when you introduce us and you say, oh, I love her, da 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 da, but at the end of the day, you know what you're saying. That being said, but in the same breath, no one wants to let anybody know that they're gay, but they'll put us out there blessed. Okay, that being said, okay, fine. Now, you know, it amazes me when it comes down to family, stuff like that. For those who have family that really support you, God bless you. You're living a truly blessing. So I salute you. For those ones who like me, who family, even though I went and I got my name changed, I did everything I needed to do, but at the end of the day, they still refer to me as him and not her. And if you don't have to call me him or her, just call me by my name. They still calling me the old name and not the new name. Even though they know the new name, they don't call me that. They call me the old name. And as many times as I know they want to be, you know, maybe they forget or something like that, or, you know, just a flip of the tongue and stuff like that. If you're so much in shock at everything that's hitting in front of you, I'm sure you got much time to sit down and think about it, what just happened. You know, it's like being married and then you keep telling somebody that their old name. You know, and it's a thing called respect. I understand that people like to, oh, I haven't gotten there yet. Well, bitch, I don't even look like the person you used to see. So how can you not get there? And it so amazes me because I could actually start calling you names. That's not your name. You know, I feel as though this is my opinion, and I'm sorry if you don't like it, oh well, especially to the sorry ass mothers out here who have children and throw them on the fucking street. You have no reason to celebrate Mother's Day. Oh, when she birthed you anyway, it doesn't matter. When you take a baby and you throw it the fuck away, you're no longer conditioned to me a fucking mother. You don't have the title of a mother. You living your life, you doing your thing. You got rid of the fucking child that God gave you. You gave it back. So don't call yourself a mother, and don't sit me to sit around and go, you know, well, they still a mother. A mother to whom? Having a baby don't make you a mother. Raising one makes you one. Anyway, that being said, so when it comes down to family stuff like that, obviously I must have went through this on my birthday, which is really fabulous. Of course, the hymn came out. Of course, I expected ignorance is bliss, and so is the asses. And it's so funny because I tried really hard to deal with them on a level that I don't even need to be dealing with you. Like, I'm safe with that. I can respect my mother. I can respect the woman that brought me here, and I can respect the man that brought me here. But the simple fact of the matter is that y'all gave me back to God. Now, if you give me back to God, you're done. You know, and that's the way I feel. If you take a child and you throw it on the streets and say you survive the best way you can, you're done with the child. A child needs you until they can't need you no more, because everything you went through in life, you could always help them from not going through. Anyway, that being said, why do us transsexuals spend so much time trying so hard to become who we want and make the inside match the outside, and the disrespect of being called the man every fucking chance you get? We sit around, we have these surgery, we die on a fucking table, we get these injections, we get all this shit done to ourselves, and at the end of the day, they still call us a man. We try to wear clothes that are not revealing, we try to fix hair that's not, so we can just fit into a world that just refuse to accept us. We watch blogs and stuff like that where people say, well, I accept the gay community, but then when a transsexual get killed or transsexual get beat up, the first thing they say, well, him. Now, at the title, you could say, I don't agree with what the article said, but this is what the article said. They referred to the transsexual or the person's name as him. There was a transsexual who was working at the restaurant as a Eva LaGuardia restaurant. They said she was there. She got off of work and she got beat up by 5 guys because they thought she was a girl. They referred to transsexual as he, and the whole article went on as he. And I found it to be very fucked up because at the end of the fucking day, you just blame the victim twice. It's like a woman being raped. So she says, I just got raped, but what did you have on? Why did he rape you? What did you do to make them rape you? What did that transsexual do that they had to beat her up? I'm going to tell you. She was walking down the street. They hollered at her like all these other undercover motherfuckers do. And at the end of the fucking day, she probably told them on the street instead of telling him on the text messages and stuff that that's not what she was. And they beat her up. And the simple fact of the matter is that, to me, my opinion, and it's just my opinion, you can take it or leave it, and I may be wrong, because it's not the first time, but I really believe that they said the article to me made it seem like the transsexual was wrong, because she was a man, and she shouldn't have did this, and she shouldn't have did that, and she shouldn't have did this. And they just basically took pictures of her and all this other bullshit. I think it's so fucked up. That's why I tell y'all, walk around in full motherfucking armor, carry some in your fucking pocket, but when these motherfuckers come for you, carrying up for more than 2. And when these bitches come for you, you go to motherfucking war. You be the one motherfucker sitting up there running. Lead the motherfuckers. Anyway, that being said, I don't want to go all into that. I'm just tired of it. It's very personal to me because I don't like when another transfer getting beat the fuck up because I know how the story is going to go. It was her fault. No matter how much she bleeding, how much she dead, how much she in a coffin, how much her body done flipped over 10 times. The motherfucker gets a free pass and the girl don't. And I already know when my day comes when somebody really come up to me, I'm going straight to jail. I can tell you right now, I'm going straight. They're going to put me under that motherfucker. I can tell you right now. Because I'm going to motherfucking war. And it's going to be a motherfucking war. And I swear everything on my life. When they try to kill me, honey, you better believe it's going to be a war. Anyway, that being said, hey people, I'm just really tired of it. You know, it's a big world. And I don't agree with other things. But anyway, I don't want to make this video too long. And I feel as though it's dragging on. But that's what I want to put out there. Transsexuals are still being abused, and I keep telling people walk around with armor. Anyway, we'll talk about something else tomorrow because I'm still upset. And I don't understand why we even bother to hide and wear turtlenecks and scarves around our fucking necks. We just show it and just say, fuck y'all. And that's how it is. I'm over it. Anyway, hello all new people. Hello all old people. And for the ones who can't accept us, I love you and I thank you because you're living your life and you let us live ours and you really don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, you doing you and we doing us so we can get along and laugh and drink coffee or drink tea or whatever, break bread. Anyway, that being said, I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you. I want you to do you the best way you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck them. All right.